All right. That was great. Good job. I figured out why we old men are so grouchy. Because we're in constant pain. But we don't tell you about it because we don't hear your stupid advice again. So you ask me how I'm doing, I'm telling you I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I say it all the time, I'm fine. Why are you crying? I'm not. I'm fine. I feel like I'm dying, but I'm fine. I have sciatica, which is nerve pain, pain from your nerve. Sciatic nerve runs from your toes to your spine. I'd say this nerve has a lot of nerve, claiming it's doing its job, and clearly it's not. Nerve's job is to transmit information about pain, not to be the source of it. Clearly, nerve pain is bullshit. It's like getting a phone call from your phone, like email from Gmail. The radiating pain runs from my butt down to my shoe, telling me there's something wrong when clearly it's fake news. The numbing of my toes makes me think like there's something in my boot, which there is. It's my stupid fucking foot. But I don't want to tell you about it because I know how that's going to go off. I can count to 3 and you're going to say yoga. You're going to say yoga. Like you think I should hang out with some Lululemon man bun in a tie-dye toga. Well, he twists me up like a rubber band, spouting half-baked Eastern philosophies and memories of Burning Man. Because what I really want is drugs. But I can't have drugs because I'm a drug addict. If I take drugs now, I won't be around long. So I have to use yoga. And it works. My sciatica is gone. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be grouchy by the end of this song, because there's one thing an old man hates more than constant pain. It's finding out he's wrong. Thank you. How you doing? I know I look somewhere between Sons of Anarchy and Papa Smurf. I get that. I've had it, though. I have had it. I don't mind. It's bothered me when he was grabbing people's crotches, colluding with the Russians. But now he's gone too far. He's messing with my prime minister. Justin Trudeau might be an entitled, too good-looking for his own good drama teacher. But he's my entitled, too good-looking for his own good drama teacher. Don't you mess with him, Donald J. We're fighting back now. You think it's easy to fight on skates? Pull that jersey over his head, start throwing haymakers into that puffy pumpkin of his, he won't see what's coming. Come on up here and have a visit, Donald J. Where's Justin? Well, he'll be out in a minute, but first I want you to meet Bobby Clark. Hang on, Bobby, hang on. Okay, go. Oh, right in the Giuliani's. We're fighting back. We got some tariffs. We're banning things. We're boycotting everything from Kentucky, bourbon and toilet paper and lawnmowers. I don't give a shit. So I don't care about Jack Daniels. And start boycotting Kentucky Fried Chicken. Then you got my attention. Doesn't matter, everybody's switching the pot anyway. See all these old guys in the Legion passing the bong back and forth. Do you remember World War II? Actually, I don't. Alzheimer's? Kush. Cowboys out on the range, sharing a spliff back and forth. I think we're being too mean to these cows. And cowboy, that seems a little bit gendered, doesn't it? There should be cow people. There's cow people? We better get out of here. Well, you know, times are changing. Gotta admit, it's a lot easier to get permission to use the bathroom in Langley nowadays. That woman is a hero. Is she here tonight? Where'd she go? I love her. She's a game changer. Walk into a Tim Hortons now, ask to use the washroom. It's like, where'd everyone go? Baristas diving under counters like tellers during a bank robbery. The whole staff's huddled behind the sneeze shield there, handing you the keys on a fucking selfie stick. I think if you sell coffee, you should be legally obligated to provide a washroom. So if Tim Hortons, that stuff is coming out of you faster than it went in. You know, I have to admit she did go the extra mile flinging that stuff, but I think we've all had one of those days. What bothers me is she's got 2 million views on YouTube. 2 million. 50 of them are mine. 2 million. I got like 30 YouTube clips out there. Total maybe 5,000 views. But she's not even the biggest. The biggest YouTube video, 55 million views. This woman giving instructions how to fold a fitted sheet. I get it. It's hard. Somewhere between flinging and folding is my wheelhouse. Recently celebrated 8 years clean and sober. Sober, clean, I don't give a shit what you call me. I'm in recovery, people get uptight about that. One thing you can't call me is ungrateful. 8 years old, my friends are tired of it. They're tired of it, man. At 8 weeks, I went, that's great. At 8 months, I went, you are an inspiration. At 8 years, going, shut the fuck up. I had a friend say, you know you're no fun now that you stopped drinking? I said, actually, you're no fun now that I've stopped drinking. Man, 8 years is not a long time to be clean, but it's a long time to not drink. It's a long time to have feelings and feel them. That's weird for a guy. What's this salty fluid coming from my face? It's a long time to piss indoors. They have little rooms for that. A long time with no unexplained injuries. Used to be like, dude, what happened to you? I slipped on the ice. Yeah, but dude, you have an arrow in you. There was a scuffle. Left Vancouver. People ask, why'd you leave Vancouver? I said, well, I quit doing drugs. Once you quit doing drugs in Vancouver, you pretty much gotta move. What is it that we do here? Hear about this guy got busted for smuggling pot into Vancouver? That's like taking a date to Thailand. That's right. Yeah. Had to go to rehab, gained a lot of weight in rehab. We gotta lose weight in rehab. Let's go for a walk with a recovering crackhead, because those boys can move. Wait up, I'm an alcoholic. Heroin addicts 2 blocks back. Crystal meth head is naked in a tree. Come on, let's go! Man, I was a pot connoisseur. Back in the day, I was a pot connoisseur like Colombia, Mexico. Now it's like 49th and Fraser. I know. They're mad though. Everyone's mad. 8 years of sober sex. Do you even consider what sober sex might be? Lonely is what it is. I used to get wasted and take advantage of myself. Then I realized I'm not really my type. 8 years of knowing where your car is. That's cool. The worst feeling in the morning is when you wake up and you go, I wonder where the fucking car is, and you look out the window and there it is parked perfectly in your driveway. You have to do that little walk around the car, hoping there's no toddlers hanging from the bumpers. Back in the day, I used to have an assistant figure out where my car is. I'd pull out all my receipts. Oh, maybe it's still the strip club. Business card? Oh shit, I had that job interview. Hope that went well. But eventually you have to use a lifeline. The Regis, I need to phone a friend. A drunk friend. Aiden, good job not losing your phone, buddy. Aiden, do you know where my car is? Blue. You're still in it. Perfect. Okay, Aiden, do me a solid. Look out the window. What do you see? Tim Hortons. Well, that should narrow it down. 3 Tim Hortons. Fuck, you're in Chilliwack. People here from Chilliwack? Oh, yeah, I saw your trucks outside. That's great. Well, you know what they say. If you can't get laid in Chilliwack, there's always hope. Okay, we got a whole bunch of show. I want to thank Liz and all the Addictive comedy gals. They're just awesome to work with. They've had so much fun raising money for recovery. That's what this is about. So I want to close with a poem. This is one of my faves. And then I guess we're gonna hang out. I think there's food or something. The search for love has always been the greatest quest of all. For Guinevere or Juliet, up mountains we would crawl. Slay dragons, launch 1,000 ships, endure 100 winters. That was until the arrival of the dating site called Tinder. Not with saber nor with maelstrom nor courtship is she wooed. Come hither on her measure, be gone at her behest, with the single-digit gesture of swipe right or swipe left. Banished is your sentence, swipe left means you're denied. Enter with acceptance is my finger I swipe right. So I download my hopeless love into my Android heart, throw into its small red flame my best picture in the last 5 years or so. And off on the love crusades I go. Lively, tall, loves to laugh, humor's the best, but she's only 22, swipe left. 2 degrees, a PhD, does yoga in her spare time, a nimble body and a nimble mind, an obvious swipe right. This damsel here makes quite clear, no smoking and no snoring. I guess she thinks I'll fall asleep, she sounds pretty boring, swipe left. I swipe a swath through this cyber gridlock. This information superhighway is overgrown with seeds of doubt and terror of ending up alone. Bones, candy crushed, picked clean by angry birds while emoticons run wild. Too old, too fat, too this, too that, too Montague, too Capulet. Lest to be judged as she judged her as I rejecting mine. Kind of served two masters, swipe left, swipe right. Two houses must join for this tender-hearted match to strike, but if I choose her and she fails on me to swipe, there's no connection. All I do is unearth my own rejection. The dating site for people of your age, a hopeful young dude says. It's called Our Time, but I miss here and think it's out of time. I imagine the profiles: enjoys long naps, healthy prostate, no hookups and no walkers. Maybe, my young friend says, the place that you should log on is www.ancestry.com. My grandfather cleared Alberta land for 50 cents an acre and sat for 20 years in the Alberta legislature. There's part of me I do accept. My grandpa, I swipe right. My grandmother's mental illness, long hidden from her profile in her 60s, took her own life and also part of me. Swipe right. My daughter's wolf tattoo is on her leg. Her hair is on my shoulder. Snapchat's deep in my soul. True loves are beginning. God willing, no end in sight. And my daughter, without question, I swipe right. And my profile comes up. Gray hair, a few extra pounds, recovering addict, cancer survivor, lost and found, generous and penniless, rugged and profound. Fearlessly, I face my face, embrace its storied lines. I look into my hazel eyes, a little sad, yet somehow bright. I raise a finger to my face, and then I swipe right.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Yes.